Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome. So I always forget in the videos when I start to talk about things that are underneath the description box below. Underneath the description box below, you will see, okay, there's how you say it, a quick, something written down in terms of what's happening with your reading, okay? And also there is my dear soul brother who's been with me now since I would say 2013 till now, who's been also helping people here on my channel, and he's been helping a lot, and he's had many great reviews from all of you. For those of you that have worked with Mark, you could leave him in the comments that you worked with Mark and what he's done for you, because I know that the reviews have been really great. And he touches the Akashic records, he touches past life regressions, he does so many different modalities. I don't know them all. He's also a spiritual coach. He's been doing this for a while. And when back then in 2019, when we had that havoc happening in the world, I decided to bring him onto the channel with me to help him, right? Because he also has a family where he lives in Florida, and he did lose his business. Like, he was in a building and he lost a business. So and I decided to put him underneath my channel to promote him. But definitely he's still helping. He's still been helping me, and I been to there's many great healers out there, but there's something special about Mark, and that's all that I could tell you in terms of his healing. He's helped me tremendously, and he still is actually at this time. And so underneath the video, you will see his, of course, you will see his email address, and you will see his website, okay? And he's not expensive at all. And if you need to email him about anything, okay, he's helping me out with that, because I'm actually not answering any emails at this time. For those of you that do know, it's because of my mom's passing. But then a couple of weeks later, I also had my uncle on my father's side that also passed on, and so I'm not taking any personal readings at this time. And he also does that. He's a channeler. And this is in his family, in his life, there's been generations and generations of that. I think his father was like that, also wrote books, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, there's a whole thing and theme on that, right? So if you need, if you need help, if you need guidance, anything, reach out to Mark, okay? Another thing I do want to mention right now is that I've been noticing now that there's a lot of people coming back again. The scammers are coming back, right? And this is happening to everybody in the collective, especially even if you're just even if you're not known out there, it's happening to everybody, right? So I'm verified here on YouTube, and how you'll know I'm verified, okay, is when I write back to you, my name is highlighted in white. So Patrizia 1111 will be highlighted in white. If it's not highlighted in white, it's a scammer, especially when they say, WhatsApp me. I don't do WhatsApp, number one, okay? I'm also verified on Instagram. I have a blue check mark, and I'm also verified on Facebook with a blue check mark, all right? So I will never come to you to offer you a reading or tell you I'm going to give you a reading. That's not me, okay? And so I just wanted you to be aware, because the scamming is starting again. What else do I want to mention? And also on TikTok. Okay, so everything that's underneath the description box below, I want you to read up to it. If you want to follow me on certain platforms, I also have a group of 11,000 or almost 11,000 people following a group. If you want to be there, I also have my own page on Facebook, which is Patrizia 1111. Okay. And I also have my own page as well, like my own personal page. And on TikTok, I'm not verified yet, but I don't use it for anything. I use it for whatever I like. Sometimes I do readings on it, but if you want to follow, I'm there too. For those of you that want to order the Sacred Geometry book, I don't know if she still offers it. I don't know if because some of you have told me that the link doesn't work. It works on my end. I don't know why it's not working on your end. But if you want the Sacred Geometry book, it's being sold on the thing that I have, and also am also helping out into tarot. These are two beautiful soul sisters of mine that started their own business, and I'm just helping them out, right? This is what I do on my channel. I just help people out. All right. What else is there that I want to mention? Is there anything else I want to mention at this time? The holidays are a bit difficult for me. As you see, I did put a Christmas tree because I do have my kids, and I have also my grandson that wanted the Christmas tree, because I had to go out and buy it. I didn't have any, because last year I said that there was enough. I didn't want to like participate in Christmas. I'm not really participating. I don't like the fact of Christmas that it's so over marketed, that it's all about gifts, because it's not about just about gifts, whatever. My belief systems are different. I'm a Buddhist, so my belief systems are different from others, but I did put a Christmas tree on for my children and my grandson, and of course for us it's all about family. And when Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I usually spend it with my family and my kids. And normally it was my mom also that was present there. And I want to say thank you for all of you, for all your love and support, especially my community of the people that showed up for me. It's so weird when you go through these situations, that the people what you thought that would be there for you and the people that you never thought that would be there for you showed up, right? It's I've been going through a lot, but I want to thank my family, of course, number one, my kids, and of course, some of my community members that showed up and just gave me space. It was not really about talking. It wasn't about like I had to be there and cry and grieve or nothing. Sometimes it's just giving space. And what is space? Well, you could be around people and just talking about things and just giving the person space to be there, or just listening. That's how you give space to another person. And so I'm very grateful for the new people that I founded. And I'm also grateful for the truth of everything that took place. And knowing that my mom, I think what happened in an instant of my healing, in the new moon that we had in Sagittarius, it just like something like just he got lifted, right? Because my mom and my dad are finally together. And it was shown to me. And that brought me a lot of peace, so much peace that it kind of helped me heal. And sometimes I do catch myself not thinking about, I'm going to call my mom, or like in a situation where there's a song that comes on and there's a reminder and it just makes me cry. But that's normal. It's part of like who we are and why we came here to experience this, in terms of our emotions. But I'm very grateful for everything in my life, and I'm grateful mostly for all of you out there. You are my biggest community. You're the biggest ones, not my physical community, but my spiritual community here online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. How many of you have supported me and my mom, but also supported me through this time, and so much love. And I feel the love, and I feel that you have hugged me and loved me and prayed and everything. You are like, I want to say how grateful I am for all of you and how much you mean to me. And I'll keep showing up for you all the time. I will not stop showing up for all of you. And again, a big thank you that you have been here for me. And just know that you mean the world to me. And I have the best community ever. So thank you. And let's go towards the readings now. Bye. Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from December 25th to the 31st, and I want to wish all of you a happy holidays. From my family to your family, we wish you peace, we wish you joy, blessings, happiness, laughter, and most of all, health for you and your family. So let's get started with your reading. I'm a bit behind this week, of course, with the holidays. I'm always a bit behind. So we're going to start right away with your reading now, Cancers. First of all, I do want to just mention that I did meet one of my fans, which is a CMC, and I do want to give her a shout out. So I'm saying hi to Yasmin. I hope I'm saying your name right, Yasmin. Yes. And it was a day that was really like weird for me, like on that specific day. And then when I met her and the way she approached me, which was original, and I had a little bit of a talk with her, and it really brightened up my day, and she made my day, and I guess she told me that I made her day too. And again, thanks for showing up, Yasmin, and it was really unexpected. It was really nice. So Cancers, we have a lot to talk about, okay? And you know me, because I'm a Cancer like you, I will always give you additional messages, right? Because it's only normal. So now we're having the full moon in Cancer coming up the 26th and the 27th of December. And this will be a big focus on your home. home, family, whatever that's going on here, okay? There's a lot of good omens with the full moon in Cancer, but there's also, because, you know, in the chart, there's like, we're opposite, of course, Capricorn, and then there's conjunctions and squares, and there's also good things, right? I do know that December 28th, and I think I mentioned that in the last reading, that you know, remember I said in the last reading, and if you haven't looked at it, please do, that I said, you know what, maybe try your luck and buy a lottery ticket. Well, there is something auspicious around the 28th and forward, okay? So if you feel inclined to buy a lottery ticket, or you want to buy it for someone else, then do, okay? Also, Mercury's in retrograde till January 1st, so, you know, when Mercury's in retrograde, there could be triggers, conflicts. If people trigger you, it's not about what people say to you if they want to have conflict with you, it's how you're going to react to it. Try not to react to it at that time, because Mars will be in Sagittarius, and there's also Aries, I think Chiron and Aries, that's implicated in a conjunction. So just be careful how you respond to others. Don't jump to conclusions that quick, or do not use, you know, like if someone tries to trigger you in terms of like your alignment, just take a step back and realize that this has nothing to do with you, okay? You don't want to get into fights or conflicts around this time. And in Mercury retrograde, there's people from the past that will probably try to come in to have closure or tie up loose ends with you. It's up to you if you want to let them in or not. And just, you know, just be careful with, you know, how you're walking out there. If you're driving, if you're biking, whatever that you're doing, look at your emails, you know, take a double check, and don't make any big purchases at this time. I know it's the holidays, and you know, Mercury retrograde is about all communication, okay? And, you know, it could be about your phone breaking down, your computer breaking down, these type of little energies around you. But you could surmount, meaning you could pass through this if you take the higher road, okay? Don't get stuck with other people's energies around you, and just conserve yourself, you know, protect your energy as much as you can. But the full moon that we're going to have in Cancer, December 26, 27, depending where you are in this world, it's going to be about home, all right? Focus of home, family, whatever your home is. If it's a workplace that you feel like it's like home, or a community, but it's definitely about home and emotions. And it's about releasing. So it's a time to release any baggage, negative feelings, thoughts, anything that does not serve your highest good, because Pluto is transitioning from Capricorn to the sign of Aquarius on January 24th of 2024. And whatever that has been working for you in the past will not work with you in this energy that we're going into, all right? There's nothing to fear about this, okay? And it's a very auspicious time for everybody. If you have been having, you know, let's say your gifts that you have in being intuitive, empath, and sensitive, or if you're a psychic, or you're a medium, or you're an astrologer, your gifts will amplify, and more, and gifts that have been dormant will come to light, okay, as well. So let's get started with your reading. So I am recording this at the wee hours of the morning, and everybody is asleep. I don't have much time, because then people are going to start waking up. But let's get started. We're going to look at the theme of your reading, Cancers, and then we're going to look at the challenge. All right, and then we're going to get into your reading. This is for Cancers, my beautiful CMCs, from December 25th to 31st. Okay. There we go. The theme is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is an everyday energy basis that you're putting a lot of energy and work into something. Okay, so you're putting a lot of energy and work into something. This also for me signifies 2024, the number 8. Okay, in numerology, that's what we'll be heading in. So we're gonna see what this Eight of Pentacles is, and your challenge here is the Knight of Wands. This is about taking action. At this time, maybe you're feeling restless because there is a new beginning that's taking place here. Okay, so the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands is a new beginning that's taking place. It could be someone coming in very passionately that wants a new beginning with you, or it's about you taking action towards a new beginning. All right, so we're going to first clarify this Eight of Wands with wait, before I take these cards, let me take these cards. Ooh, okay, hold on a second. Why are these cards reversed? Are these all reversed? Give me a second, Cancers. Sorry. Okay, let's start with your reading from December 25th to the 31st. Now, I also wanted to say, Cancers, that this the year of 2024 will be a very good year for us in terms of protection. It's almost like we're being protected by our angels, our spirit guides, universe. In the terms of the planets, nothing is going to be touching us for the year of 2024. So it's a very good omen that's taking place here for us. All right, so I just wanted to mention that. So let's look at the challenge here. You got the Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands. What is this all about for you? Why is this a challenge for Cancer? You got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there could be a mutual attraction with someone here. This could be about your inspiration. Something is like some type of spark here that's taking place. You got it twice. The King of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely an Ace of Swords. Yeah, so it's about opening your heart here. Okay, you have many choices in terms of what you want and your fantasies, what you're dreaming about here. Don't let it confuse you, okay, in what you want here, okay? There's a lot of confusion here because some of you are still working on your self-worth and you're still healing. You're still healing, you know, from being abandoned, ghosted, or in the dark about things here. There's still a wish fulfillment that's alive in you. And, you know, there could be someone here that's very grounded for you. It could be talking about prosperity, being successful. There is definitely some type of breakthrough. You got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. They want you to take this on, full on. Okay, maybe someone's coming in like in and out of your life, or someone's coming in very passionately trying to sweep you off your feet. But they may look young maybe, but they're very old school. I don't know, there's something about them being old school and very, very grounded, okay? And there's definitely a breakthrough here. There's definitely a breakthrough. Clarity, celebrations, as you're socializing, as you're networking, there could be reunions that are taking place and something is sparking here, all right? Now, let's look at the recent past, the current energy, in the immediate future, what is in from you, and the outcome. So let's look at this together. For Cancer, we've got the Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past, and the Six of Cups. There's definitely some type of message in the past here. For some of you, it could be a message that was coming through. It's about perceiving things differently. The Page of Swords is about maybe you're perceiving things differently. There's definitely memories of the past year, memories of love, connections, soulmates, and resolution and peace and healing that's taking place. And right in the split in the middle, there's a new beginning because there was, with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter coming in, there's a second chance here. There's something that's destined and fated. Are you going to seize the moment of this situation? There's karma and luck here. Let's look at the current energy. You've got the Eight of Swords. You're breaking through something. The Seven of Pentacles. You're reevaluating. So right now you're in the Queen of Swords energy, okay? Okay, and here you are. You're coming underneath the video with the Chariot. You're going to take charge. You're thinking about things. If you've been feeling stuck in the way you're thinking, or in terms of people that you've been communicating with, or people whom you've been communicating with or not communicating, you are breaking through this Eight of Swords energy, because at this time you're reevaluating everything. So you are reevaluating everything. You're thinking about things very logically here. It's normal, right? You're cutting through people, situations, and bullshit. You're very honest here, right? And you're breaking free from overthinking about something or feeling stuck in a situation. I feel that there is something here that you are removing. Okay, releasing, and whatever it is that you've been putting a lot of hard work into and prioritizing and You've been patient. You're at crossroads. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Four of Pentacles. Well, what's hidden that you're not seeing is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that is your theme. You know, putting something into work here. 7, 8. Something that you've been putting a lot of energy into here. Long hours. And the Six of Swords. Beautiful. You're moving past a situation or situations in the past where you had a lot of, what's the word? Learned lessons, right? Really releasing the hurt, pain, you know, this Eight of Swords energy, and better times are coming ahead for you. So you are going through a transition. Some of you might be relocating or moving. I do see some type of move, maybe from a business, from a home. It doesn't have to be, but you are going through a transition here, okay? And there's blessings that are taking place when that you go through that. It's about you releasing what is no longer yours if you're holding back here, or you're holding yourself back. In the outcome, you got the Six of Wands. A lot of self-confidence that you put in yourself. There's some type of recognition or reward, okay, in your community, in somewhere here, in work, whatever. There's success and victory here. You did get number 66, and you also got 11 here, because you got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands in energy. And in the overall, you got the Chariot, which this is who you are. You're taking your power back and you're moving forward with conviction. It's a very ambitious card. You're leaving a lot of things behind. What are you leaving behind? The Three of Swords energy. Okay, so if there was grief, if there was secrets here, whatever it is, in the time when, especially this started karmically for all of you, but on the collective, but also for Cancers, of course. August, okay, July, August, when we started, actually August, when we started the Lionsgate portal and we had the first few eclipses that took place, it was really releasing karmically for us. But when things came to term where if there was hidden truths, if people were lying, hiding things, a lot of things came to the surface, it really hurt you. That hurt you, okay? That took place around this eclipse that we had in October, in the Scorpio season. Well, it started in the Libra season into the Scorpio season, when we had the partial solar eclipse in Libra. Karma came in, the truth came in for us, okay, in terms of what was hidden and the hurt. We had to rebuild ourselves. We had to put a lot of work into ourselves, especially feeling left out, ghosted, or felt that we lacked something here. Because all we want, Cancers, most of us want, is that whatever we give, we could receive, and something to come into balance here. All right. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Chariot in the overall. This is for Cancers from December 25th to the 31st. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just like, okay, yeah. This Three of Pentacles. So you got Death and Rebirth, the Death card, the Tower, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely here. The Empress energy. Some of you were dealing with a mother energy. For me, it was my mom that's coming through into the reading. This is Venus. This is about opportunities. It's about love and finances. It's about beautiful things taking place. Okay, beautiful healing that has to take place here. It was something that was very difficult. You felt stuck in a situation, or there's a lot of interference for a long time here. It's about opening that heart and forgiveness. Okay, there's definitely a lot of beautiful things, but let's look at this. So yeah, so there's a death and rebirth. The Tower took place here. The Tower is going to take place. There's a death and rebirth. There's endings and new beginnings that are going to take place. Some of you could be in a workspace. Okay, something in a workspace. There could be a rebuilding, or there could be some type of transformation that's going to take place here. Sorry for my nail that's broken. I have to get it go fixed. Okay, and in the holidays, it's hard to get appointments at this time. But anyways, long story short, you're going through a death and rebirth here. Okay, so there is something here. You're taking charge of your life. This is what I see. You're taking charge. You're moving forward from a situation here. You made a decision here. Okay, definitely. But this could mean two things. Something is breaking down that doesn't longer serve you anymore to bring you into the right direction, or there's a death and rebirth with the Tower. There's some type of shakeup here that's going to take place in terms of where if you've been dependent on other people, it wants to show you that you have to go by yourself. With the Chariot card, for some of you, it will mean that. It doesn't mean it will mean that for all of you, but for some of you out there, other people, it's about some type of collaboration that's coming in, and it's going to transform your life. There's going to be a strong foundation. There's a lot of support around you as you're going through these changes, but you do have support. Definitely there is support here, and some type of collaboration. Something is working out for you with the Empress energy, okay? I want to take an extra card though. You're going to be, I do see traveling indicated here. So to give me another card for the Chariot, the Death card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower. Just one more card, okay, please, thank you. One more card. Four Swords. You're going to take a step back. This could have already happened for you. There could be a truce here that's going to take place, but you have already been taking a step back and healing. So that's very beautiful to see that, okay? And you completed a cycle. So you are completing a cycle, because the Six of Swords shows up also that you completed a cycle here. You're going to the next level. Some of you might be traveling. 100% I do see traveling here. All right? Yeah. The Six of Swords is underneath your card. Yeah, definitely. Traveling is indicating some of you could be changing city, jobs, workplace, home. That I do see this coming for 2024 for some of you, starting 2023 to 2024. Let's look at the recent past here with the Page of Swords. You got the Emperor. You got the Star. You got the King of Swords. Oof, energy. Okay, wow, there's a new beginning that's taking place for you. There is an Aries energy around you, okay? It doesn't have to be, but this is also the North Node in Aries that's pushing you forward here, okay? There could be some type of communication. There's someone here, it's almost like a calling or a destiny with someone. Some of you know that you have a calling. You know what I mean when you have a calling, right? It's like you know that you're destined for something more, something greater. You know that because you've been seeing the signs all your life here. There's a wish that's going to be granted here for you. And someone's coming in very clear with the King of Swords. I have the Queen and King of Swords. You could be dealing with someone like this, okay? That they know what they want, okay? They may seem aloof at times, but they know what they want. Usually attain what they want. And someone here that's been observing you, okay? And someone is going to take action in the recent past. And there is, like, look at this. There is a new beginning that's taking place for you. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Two of Wands, the Fool. There is a new beginning. The Six of Wands. Either which way you go, in which direction you're going to go, in whatever direction with this Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be on the right path. You have two choices to choose from, two paths to choose from, okay? Because there is a new beginning, and there is going to be success and victory in each other. Whatever it is that you choose here, you will have victory, all right? But don't let it confuse you. Don't be confused, okay? If there's confusion, let's look at the Six of Cups. This could be someone from your past. There could be a past life energy attached to this, but there is healing. You got the Ace of Cups, beautiful. The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's been difficult in the terms of your relationships, whether there is with the opposite sex, whether it's the same sex, whatever. It doesn't have to be like, just I'm saying in general, in terms of love. You had a lot of obstacles in terms of forgiveness, in terms of, forgiveness, of course, but there's been a lot of oppression around you and interference, okay, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to people around you, okay? But what I do see is that there is forgiveness here. It's about opening your heart. You're going to be overwhelmed by that peace, and there is some type of energy where you're going to be at peace with everybody. There is truce here from a time that was very difficult. The Ace of Cups is coming up here for you to give you this. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. There's all new beginnings that are taking place here. There could be a new relationship and the celebrations around you. Okay, there could be possibilities that are taking place. It's about listening to yourself as well, right? Your inner child. What does your inner child want here? Let's look at the current energy. You've got the Eight of Swords. So let's look at this. You got Justice, yeah. The Strength, yeah. And the Six of Swords, yeah. So you're moving past very quickly here from a situation or situations that took place in your life. Okay, you are going through a transition. Okay, and it took you a lot of inner strength, and this took place not just like now in the current energy, it took place sometime in the month of August. Leo season, I would say, it started. Karma is coming in, right? Something is definitely coming into balance here, definitely. It's beautiful. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. That's in the middle of your reading. Where is that there? Eight of Cups. Prince of Swords. Seven of Cups. You are walking away from people or situations. So the Seven of Pentacles is because you're at crossroads. So you're really like seeing like, what are you going to stay? Like you're going through a review, right? So I'm going through this right now. Like, do I want to keep in my life? Who is bringing me what? If I bring this to the table, is this person going to bring this to me on the table? It's not about money or anything. It's just about my value and how, like, so there is a lot of things that you're looking at. You're doing a review where you put a lot of energy into. You're going to be removing your energy from people or situations, or maybe from habits or patterns. But there's something here you're walking away from. Okay, and yes, you have so many options here, and it's great to have options, but at the same time, don't let it confuse you. You're trying to see, or with the Page of Swords, a lot of people say, well, it could be a sign that someone is watching you online, or yeah, there's that, but that's not how I see the Page of Swords here. And how it's showing up is that you are looking at different ways. You're thinking differently. You're perceiving things differently, and you're going to be cutting through some stuff here, and definitely you are walking away from situations here, okay, that no longer serve you. There is a new beginning. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. All right, so you do have the King and Queen of Swords here, and you got the King and Queen of. I have the Queen of Pentacles. I thought I had the Queen of Pentacles, but you do have the King and Queen of Swords, that's for sure. Okay, there's going to be some type of communication here. Two people thinking logically. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Swords, that's beautiful. The Two of Pentacles, change is coming. Yeah, the King of Wands. There's definitely change that's coming in here for you. And the Queen of Swords is there. So of course, thinking logically about something here. There is a breakthrough. You will have a breakthrough. Something is going to come to illumination for you. Okay, there's a sense of communication that's taking place here. You're going to see something for what it is. You're cutting through a lot. You're cutting through everything. Okay, you're bringing something into balance here. Now there could be a King of Wands energy around you, or that's taking charge and taking action towards you, or this is you. It's about you taking action and being your own leader. It's about you taking, whatever it is you're going forward. All right. Yeah. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Four of Pentacles here. As above, so below comes through for you. I do see that you're stable. Four of Pentacles is with the Hierophant, the Prince of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. There's some type of happiness here, okay, with the Ten of Cups. It could be a soulmate. It could be you feeling happy, contented within yourself, because it all starts with you. There could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage. But there is a new beginning taking place here. It's about not holding back any longer. What are your views? What are your views? What are your values? What are you limiting on? There's something here with the Hierophant. This is the Hierophant is a Taurus energy. It doesn't have to be about marriage here. It could be something here long term in any shape or form. You've been putting a lot of work within yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. You're very independent here. There's prosperity. There's definitely prosperity. You have 7, 8, 9. Those are synchronicities, okay, in numerology. There's some type of gain that's coming towards you. There is, definitely. Because there's a new beginning with the Prince of Wands. And it's trying to propel you forward. And they're asking you not to hold back any longer. Not to hold back in who you are. If you are, whatever this means for you, okay? With the Hierophant card. Because there is love here. Let's look at what's hidden from you with the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, yeah? So there's success here for you. There's success in a situation. something is coming into balance here. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, whatever it is, it could be work or job or whatever this is for you, or relationships, being at crossroads, things that you fell on that you could let go of, because what's coming out of it is a new beginning with the Ace of Wands, and you do have 11-11 now. There's a new beginning. Inspiration is being restored, chemistry, whatever it is here, there's something very powerful that's taking place for you. Let's look at the Six of Swords. In the Six of Swords, you got the Ace of Pentacles, you got the Judgment, and you got the Devil. Well, for some of you, this is Saturn. So Saturn here, it's about, for some of you, this could be about material wealth. For some of you, you've been putting a lot of hard work into something here. Whatever it is, there's been a lot of hard work. There could be patterns that are showing up at this time for you, patterns that you, of course, we have to also take accountability for our patterns, not only others, right? There could be addictions here, something here that has to be released, okay? Or vice versa, whatever it is. It could also be the transition from Pluto going into, from Capricorn and transitioning into Aquarius, that we have to release something here. Whatever it is here, I feel that you're moving past, okay? There's a transition that you're coming to, and you're going through a spiritual awakening at this time. You're going to have to make a judgment, whatever this is, or this is not from you and the universe is coming in. They're coming in with a gift. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. You got all the 4 aces on the ground. There's all new beginnings here for you. Something tangible, a person, a situation, whatever it is. Now, let's look at the Six of Wands in the outcome, because there's victory and success, recognition and rewards. It could be a milestone, whether it's small or big, I don't know. But there's something happening here, so let's look at that with the Six of Wands. The Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers, and the Hermit. So some of you have Virgo placements. You are taking time at this time. Like I said, December 26, 27, when the full moon is in Cancer, will be focused on yourself, your home, your family, and the people whom you're closest to, okay? So you are at this time reevaluating everything. You are this time taking time out, maybe spending more time alone and reflecting. Maybe you're meditating. Okay, definitely meditating here, because there's new opportunities. And the month of December, it's about you healing. The month of December is about you healing, bringing something into moderation here. There's an ending of a cycle. We know this already, right? Why? Because you are the World card in the overall. So definitely here, there's an ending of a cycle, a huge cycle, not just for you Cancers, but overall, all the collective, the world, people, individuals are going through this, right? You're going to the next level. You had to rebuild yourself. With the Six of Wands, there will be recognition. Again, there is a completion in the home. Something is coming to your level in the home. Less interference, celebration. There could be some type of proposal for whatever this means in your community, home. And with the Lovers card, there could be a strong bond that you have with someone that's very spiritual, very. They're bringing you the same type of energy here. Or this talks about that you need to, as you're going along, you will have to make choices, and that's why. When you need to make choices and you're confused about which direction to go and you're going through a lot around you, the Hermit card is showing up. Take a step back. That's what you could do sometimes, and just go within, all right? So let's look at your astrology card. We're going to look at the keywords and the omen. What's the card for Cancers for December 25th to the 31st? I don't know. I don't want to wake up anybody, but I think slowly people are going to start waking up in the house, and I have to finish off the readings. You got the Sun card. That's so nice. You got the Sun card. Some of you probably will be traveling to a hot destination as well. I do see traveling indicated. Oops, sorry. 2024 will be very good for you. This all started, a lot of you, not all of you, but for some of you started in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Very nice. From 2024 to 2026. It'll be very nice for you. Okay, so let's see. Of course, we're also going to always go through some type of challenge. It's normal. Can't always be always good, but the challenges bring us to who we are today. Where's the sun? There's the sun. Okay. The key words of the sun is self-express and embody truth. Look how beautiful with the heart. See the heart with the roses and the angels there? So the key words here, energetics, are synchronicity, self-expression, identity, vitality, what needs to radiate and shine, and father. So there could be a father energy around you. Of course, with the sun, experiences is embodying your truth. It's about the person you were born to be, joy, your experience of masculine energy. And the omen here is enhance your self-expression by embracing the quirks that make you you. Perhaps you have gone down the very normal, very human rabbit hole of comparing yourself to others. Maybe you have felt some envy or some shame, like you aren't who you're supposed to be. You're being reminded that who you are is exactly right. Your loving guides and angels see you in your entirety. They love you unconditionally and cheer you on as you increase your light. They say the more you keep into your truth, the more powerful your creative potential and the more connected you will feel to your life as a whole. So, can you work on aligning your physical self with the truth of your spirit? The sun is the most brilliant as an expression of the moon. Remember, every being in truth brings their own unique offering to the collective tapestry. Every individual life matters in the complex web of existence. Allow yourself to step deeper into your authenticity. Radiate, shine, and be seen. You are a gift. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancers. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And you got this. And I just saw it now, 3322. Bye.